horrors of all kind, and welcome to Wimplash, the horror movie podcast where each week two seasoned genre fanatics introduce their yellow-bellied best friend to the wonderful world of horror movies. I am one of said horror fans. My name is Zach, and as ever, I am joined by a man with the world's most sinister sideburns. It's horror movie aficionado, Johnny Frenchbread.
Hello everybody, Johnny Frenchbread back at it again. What a lovely callback that was.
I don't know if Webber knows this yet.
Oh, well, we'll bring it up later, shall we? We'll sprinkle it in.
We'll tease you with a little bit of French bread. But speaking of, we are also joined by a man who's never met a problem that he couldn't solve by putting a woolly hat on it. It's our little horror movie wimp, Willy Webborn.
That's not fair.
Well, giving you a fact and then be like, also,
the
fuck
woolly
you.
hat.
Yeah, that's not fair, because that's not necessarily true anymore, you twat.
Have you lost the trust of woolly hats?
Yeah. Have you not?
Oh, Willy Webborn. Terrible.
Puts a tea cozy on his teapot and is just like glaring at it like, you son of a bitch.
You have no idea.
Ah, gentlemen, good to see you. Welcome back to a horror movie episode.
Yes.
But before we do talk about tonight's horror movie, Grizzly, would you like to let the new listeners know a little bit about what we're here to do on Wimp?
Here at the Wimplash podcast, we inflict on our lovely coward some of the best, scariest, spookiest, and sometimes the stupidest horror films, and get his genuine first reaction. Then we discuss the film, and eventually start talking complete bollocks till we just give up and start rating and reviewing. Now, just be aware, we're talking about horror films, so there will be some uncomfortable situations we might be making fun of. So if you're out of a sensitive disposition, just be aware you can turn the podcast off. You can turn on some lovely lights and just have a nice time instead. But you have to rate us 5 stars if you wimp out.
Oh, you didn't ask for money this time. Look at you, you're growing.
I got paid the other day.
Oh, fair enough. It is just post-payday.
I don't need that shit.
Wait
Give it a
until
week.
2 episodes time. He's
2
like,
episodes.
give us some money.
Money. Here's my Patreon. Here's the PayPal. Just chuck it at me. Put money through my letterbox.
I got a sum up on my door. You just come out and tap it.
I'm really glad that he's not plugging his OnlyFans, though.
Oh, that's the other podcast.
But again, we are talking movies as well. So there's one thing we've got to mention. Willy?
It's the spoilers!
It's the spoilers.
It's the spoilers. There they are. All of them.
And boy, do we give them spoilers.
We really are ramshackle with how we talk about these films.
I've been thinking about that. Like, there's other movie podcasts where they talk about the plot of the movie. I don't think we even give, like, a synopsis of what the movie is about. And we're not even going to begin to.
Nah, bugger it. No.
Fuck that.
I expect our audience to have watched the film either along with us or at some point before listening to us.
And understand our niche references.
And also give us money.
Yeah, give us money.
Now, my little Willy. The wheel giveth, but the wheel taketh away.
Yeah.
Last week, the great and powerful movie Wheel of Doom smiled upon you. You basked in its light, but you squandered your moment in the sun by subjecting us to the world's stupidest movie, Sister Act 2. And my friend, it did not go unnoticed. For the wheel, the awesome, vengeful wheel, has thrown up a movie that I genuinely hope made you feel as bleak and as hopeless as I felt having to watch Frank A. rap. And that film, my friends, is Damian McCarthy's directorial debut, Caveat, a film which is actually, when you think about it, the polar opposite of Sister Act.
Yeah.
One movie, a mega-budget, rushed sequel made solely to capitalize on the success of the first movie. The other, an ultra, super micro-budget passion project that almost broke the director mentally, spiritually, and financially in the process. Now, Grizzly, the end of last week's episode, what did Willy predict Caveat would be about based off the name?
Oh, God. Before I even go into this, do you know what the word caveat means, Webbs?
It's a good sign for what he thought the movie was going to be about.
I actually only found out earlier. Something foreboding, maybe? Is that a caveat? I still don't really know.
I have a fun fact related to the title of the film, so I'll spring that in later. But first of all, what you said last week was a horse and cart or holes in the teeth.
Yes,
I
I
get
did.
Cavity,
the second one. Where is the horse and cart in this?
Cavalier.
That is the carts involved in Cavaliers?
Horse and carts. Cavalier is a horse, and they normally come with carts, so that's where.
Normally come with
Don't
you hate it when you see a field full of horses that have all had their carts cut off? It's going to be a long episode, folks.
Cartography already.
Well, teach me about this word.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to let him know what caveat
And
means.
anyone else, because I know I'm not alone in this. Come on, there's other people out here.
Caveat is Latin for beware. So it actually comes from Latin phrase caveat emptor, which means let the buyer beware, meaning the buyer should check the products thoroughly before entering into agreement to buy things. So it's buyers beware. The person should know what they're getting into before they enter into this pact.
And that's why I put my fingers in all of the yogurt in Lidl before I buy it. So a caveat in, I guess it kind of means like, so
No, I get it.
the caveat in this situation.
Oh yeah, I don't get in this.
There's
film,
numerous caveats.
There's a few, yeah.
Do you want to babysit someone? Yes, I will. Okay. The caveats are basically like the
It's on an island.
catches, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on a deserted island. She has very bad mental health issues. There's a dark history with the island, and also we're going to have to just put you in a harness for the lols.
You mean Olga's Naughty Nana's sleepover vest?
I do, in fact, mean Olga's Naughty
Wonderful.
Nana's sleepover vest.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful.
Well,
done.
that's the reason it's there. She was a sleepwalker, right?
So I
Yeah.
had to Google if sleepwalking harnesses were a real thing. They are. They just look a lot more comfortable and ergonomic than this BDSM monstrosity that they had.
It's brown leather.
He goes to sleep. It's like, how is he able to sleep in that thing? I can barely sleep wearing pajamas.
Why the fuck did he put it on?
Yeah, this is a very good question. Now, in the purpose of the movie, you could say that he is the sufferer of a recent massive brain injury, so that could be the confusion of it. But in reality, just to jump into some history of the making of this movie,
Okay.
Damian McCarthy came up making short movies. He dies at the end, like an early internet smash. Did you watch that, by the way?
Okay, yep.
Yeah, so that was his first ever output.
I was really squirming at that.
And what about when the evil gingerbread man jumps up?
Why was there a poo with poo teeth? There was a poo man with poo teeth.
Horse and cart, holes in the poo teeth. You've got it right from last week. Well done.
See, horses poo and also have teeth.
Yeah, horses poo has teeth.
Okay.
What are we talking about? Is this is the earliest we talk bollocks?
I forgot the point I was making, I'm not going to lie. So the reason he gets in the harness is essentially, when making this movie, he was originally trying to finance a different movie around 2016 and just couldn't find it because all he had done is these short films. And although people liked them, they didn't want to take a punt on it. And basically his financier came upon a small amount of money and was like, we can do a film, just not the film you had in mind. So he wrote a new script, super basic, one location, as cheap as they can possibly do it. And he took two elements from the original script, being the harness and the drumming bunny.
Yeah.
So really, I think in filmmaking terms, why did he put on the vest? Because it was there and it had to move the story along. He was saying like this script he just like threw together just so he could make a movie.
But you are like, I'm never putting on the vest, but you're like, why? Like, just him going along, like, this seems like the right thing. I'm doing this for good, like Cockney Bob, Mo
Barrett.
Yeah.
Bastard, man.
But he's got the tongue, hasn't he, to just keep talking. You like the caveat.
He's
gives
got the
you
gift
the
of the
caveat.
gab. Yeah.
Ah!
He's coercive. He's very... it's played really well. I don't know, made a note of the actor's name, but he
His name
plays
is
it really well.
Nonspoons.
I even have... There's two things I had in my notes about him. Barrett Sides, the true mark of evil, and evil holy socks.
Yeah, I did notice that on this. They did. When you see him creeping to throw Isaac off the balcony, it's like, come on, you can at least put a nice pair of socks on. If you're going to murder someone, at least look good doing it.
But the holes in the socks make him stealthy.
Is that the holes? It's not holes in teeth. It's holes in socks.
Holes in socks. Webbs, you were channeling the
You are
wrong spirit.
so good at this.
You were nearly possessed by a bunny.
I called him Cockney Bob because he was in a brilliant program, and I was like, I recognise this guy's face. What do I recognise in Band of Brothers? He was in Band of Brothers.
Fuck!
Was he?
Yeah, generally.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I
I've
know.
been trying to fucking place him all
Yeah.
the time watching it, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Mo
That's
Barrett. I don't know the actor's name, but he was in Band of Brothers. So Bob.
That's it, yeah.
If
Cockney
only
Bob, isn't he?
there was
Flying.
some kind of internet movie database. He played and I only know this from Googling him, a police chiefman in Call the Midwife.
Yeah, that's decent.
Yes, that's a good credit. But in this movie, he plays the ultimate super bastard.
No,
Mo
he's a
Barrett
complete
is
fucker.
the most skin-crawling,
Yeah.
creepy sideburn fuck in the world. It's a great villain.
Plays it so well. He switches the way he's talking to Isaac on a dime just to get him to do.
Isaac being like, he said we were friends, but I don't remember.
It's like, I wouldn't be. He's not the kind of person I thought I'd be friends with. So,
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
Great little
That's-
nod. Yeah.
Sorry, can we go obviously back to the beginning and we say that Isaac was in an accident? There's not much about this accident. Was his brother in the same accident?
No information given.
There's absolutely information given. You find out that later in the film, Mo throws him off the balcony to kill
But
him
not
as
about
a
Oh,
brother.
yeah,
witness.
sorry. No,
Not
sorry.
about the brother,
yeah.
though.
No, I
No, you
was
know
thinking
nothing
that.
about the brother.
No,
Yeah, you
no,
never
no,
find
no.
anything about the
No,
brother.
you're right. I forgot about that with this
With the
holy
holes
socks.
in his socks. The caveat.
Ah,
We're good at this.
yes.
So I wanted to go back and ask, actually, Welly, based on
Welly?
this... Welly. I'm
Welly.
hoping you wouldn't pick up on that.
No, I'm hearing them.
Based on the scenario of this film, I've got a would you rather question.
Okay.
Would you rather spend a week alone in that house on that island, not chained? You have free roam to have the island to yourself for a week in that house. Or spend a week in your own house, but with one of those harnesses on, limiting access to certain rooms.
Johnny, anything?
I'm not asking Johnny, I'm asking you.
I want you to answer first, then I'm going to add an extra
I
caveat.
think I gotta stay in my own. Oh, I can't go to that island. I can swim, but I can't go to that island.
Why not? It's a lovely island.
Great.
There's a
No,
little bridge. There's
no, I'll wear. Oh, that.
a good dog there as well. Good boy.
I'm glad I don't have claustrophobia for wearing vests and small spaces. I'm staying in my house.
See, caveat, the chain is 1 meter long and it is right in the centre of the house.
Oh, stop being.
Caveat.
Stop it.
I'll give you a little caveat then. Would you stay in your house for a week, but both me and Zach are chained in harnesses walking around at you and you can't leave? For a whole
First
week.
thing that came to my mind. What's the fucking Nintendo thing? The big ball on a chain that barks.
Oh, a
at
chain
everything?
chomp.
Yeah, that's exactly what came to my mind.
You two just
Me
coming
and
forward
his
and
chain
wah,
chomp.
wah, wah.
Just chain chomping movie facts at you till you get annoyed. That's basically what this podcast is.
Okay, so it's you two chained in my house with me allowed to wander around my house,
But
or
not leave.
Or you chained in both our houses at the same time.
Quantum.
that's worse than a real life decision. Jesus.
Quantum of porridge, that one.
Okay.
There we go.
Um,
this is
moving
the
on.
new. This is
Not
the new
quite.
podcast now. It's just would you rather questions.
No, I don't want to.
Would you rather?
My would you not would you rather? My question: Would you get on a boat to an island if you couldn't swim? Would you stay? Why are there so many caveats? Why have you taught me this word?
Yes, I would, but like women, we find out, not with Mo Barrett.
Yeah.
I'd struggle to get a woman on this boat.
If I could get a woman to come with me, I fucking would, wouldn't I?
It's fucking creepy.
He's
The whole thing
horrible.
when he turns around, he's like, "You ever heard a fox scream? Sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
a teenage girl screaming." He's like, "You ever heard a teenage girl scream? Creep,
Bet you have.
creepy.
Bet you
nuts."
have, Mo, you creep.
When I used to walk along the Mumbles Front, I'd hear foxes scream all the time, and I never thought, "Oh, that's a teenage girl down on the beach." Never did.
Think how many lives you could have saved, dude.
Every bastard man myself.
But I like how they use that in the film, though, when, say, later on when Isaac does free himself from the vest and he's running to see if the boat's there to get off the island. And he's in the darkness and it's pitch black and he can't get the boat and he's having a moment and you start to hear it. And the scream they use could be either. And I think it's really quite atmospheric in that way, just fucking building these little subtle things over a fucking hour and 20-minute runtime. It's just so good.
Webbs, can I ask you about the opening scene?
Yes.
Where it's Olga having a look around in this creepy old house. How did that make you feel? Did you get this horrible sense of foreboding?
Yes.
Did you get a full boner?
No.
Just one?
She was holding the rabbits by the ear. The rabbit by the ears. I did not like this as a start of the film. I think possessed objects have a spooking on me.
Okay.
Especially ones that look like that thing. Like, why did it have such humanistic eyes and a brow that look down?
And a drum.
And a drum.
It's great. It's like a taxidermy EMF meter.
That thing, the drum rabbit, why? I don't like it.
Little fact about that rabbit, when they were about 90% done with the filming, making everything there, they shot it out of sequence, that rabbit went missing. Now, by missing, I mean someone has taken it from the set. So they were scrambling at this point, trying to get it. This, like you said earlier, Zach, this was made on a shoestring budget. Everyone was kind of like just doing it as favours. A lot of people on the cast and crew were just family members of Damian McCarthy, which is great. I love that. It's a family business going on here.
Okay.
Some fucker, I never found out who in this interview that he gave. Someone had taken the rabbit, hidden it. He just said some people just want to derail it. Some people want to just ruin the film or try and do something to get more money out of you. They don't know why. But that rabbit disappeared for a couple of days. And when they got it back, the props master, I don't know if that's the actual term for it, he slept with all the props in his room to make sure they didn't go missing.
Yeah.
So would you have done that with the creepy rabbit to make sure it didn't go missing?
No.
No,
straight up. No, straight up. No. There's so many questions you can ask me about this film, all the caveats, and they're all pretty much no.
Fair enough.
Sorry, can we go back? We were saying about the starting where she's following the drum beat. The drum beat tells her to go down our first fucking downstairs thing into a basement, and then she makes a little peephole in the wall, and that's when it cuts out at the beginning of the film. And I wanted to know what she saw in a little peephole in the wall, and eventually I didn't.
It's a nice little cut to like Isaac's porthole door.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I like that.
There's a lot of circles I noticed in this film.
Is there?
You've got the circle they cut in there, the cut to him in the porthole. When you see the flashback of Olga's mum when she's telling the story, she sat there just scribbling circles in her book.
Oh.
Just like throughout it, the mirror in the bathroom is a circular mirror. No idea what it means, but I noticed a lot of circles in this movie.
The hole he puts his hand through from the peaky room into Olga's room is a circle.
The hole that gets punctured in his leg with the crossbow bolt.
Fuck yeah. Batshit Susan, I called her because I couldn't remember her name.
Olga.
Yeah, Batshit Susan.
Batshit Susan.
Oh, I have eye hold in a Nosebleed episode. I'm going to set you. Oh, fuck.
She has extreme mental health issues.
Me too, right?
Yeah, fair. Okay.
After this film, it was great.
Psychological problems, as Mo says.
Should we talk about Olga a bit? Because she's an odd character. So, did you find it creepy just every now and then there'd be a shot of her just sat somewhere with her hands over her eyes with her nosebleed?
Yeah.
If you just walked into a dark room and there she is just sat in a corner.
Yeah. I did find the actress a bit weak.
Yeah?
Yeah,
okay.
the actress who played Olga was a bit weak, like her delivery of lines, like, I don't know, I am trapped in my room, I can't, through the intercom, like, I am trapped in my room, I can't open the door, and you're like, yeah, I get you.
I think her kind of stilted delivery kind of fits with her character at the same time, though. No?
No.
Can we have a count of how many times he said the word no for this podcast? No.
That was the official slogan.
No. Oh, weird enough, actually, I did have an IMDb review I saw, which ends with that word. Will you go to the sketchy and clearly dangerous place and babysit a weirdo child? Nope. Finn, 5 stars.
So, one thing I wanted to bring up. as you just said, Webb, they at the beginning of the film, she cuts the hole she looks through. You want to know what she sees. Eventually turns out is, of course, spoilers, her mother's corpse. What did you think of the corpse in this movie?
Why did it have to smile?
I thought it was brilliant.
Oh, my cupboard mummy.
Cupboard mummy.
Missing mummy also. She was a bit mad, wasn't she?
I had to pause and go back because I spotted her earlier than I did the first time I watched this film.
Wait, what?
When he's at the threshold of Olga's room, I think he's talking to her at some point, or maybe just kind of about to talk to her. He turns back and she's just literally 2 frames maybe and gone.
I didn't see her then.
I'm off.
She's a bad mummy.
Oh, sorry, go on, Zach.
I was going to say, this is something that... This scare is one that genuinely stuck with me. Like, it... or just proper, like, as I said a couple of times on this podcast, I want to find a movie that scares me. I will take my hat off. Caveat, scared the shit out of me both times I watched it. And it's because of creepy Mum Bird. She is just fucking so terrifying. Because it's first of all, the uncanniness of the look. She looks, dead, but she's got these bright, alive eyes.
Yeah.
A big smile. Ugh.
And perfect, like, posture and it's just like everything looks so... she's dead, but it's so alive and it's horrible.
It makes you question, is she dead? I mean, obviously she is, but...
I love that. So you say about the straitjacket, and there's there's 2 keys in the house as well. One in Olga's room, which is a big fucking thing about the whole story. But the other, I love the touch of it being around Mummy's neck.
Yeah.
She is Mummy, by the way. She is.
Mummy.
There were 2
Horrible.
instances where characters had to reach through the corpse hole, as I referred to it. First of all, when he realizes she has the key and he gets it to loose the harness, which we will get back to that scene later because that is where the film goes absolutely batshit.
Oh, yeah.
Also, there's a scene with Olga later on where she reaches in to retrieve the crossbow bolts from her mother's corpse just so that she has ammunition. That is fucking bleak.
Metal as fuck. Jesus.
Yeah. Mum, she's not a nice person to have around. I don't appreciate her still being in the house.
Even the flashback before she's dead of her kind of like, I've swallowed the key, fuck you. She's just the madness on her face. So well done.
I don't know what it was about that performance of her swallowing the key and giving that big mad smile, but it reminded me of the boss from Smiling Friends. I don't know what it is, but I just got solid Smiling Friends vibes from that.
I know exactly what you mean by that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
My God.
First time I watched this, I thought that was a bit naff. Her kind of like, miming, I've swallowed the key.
Oh, that.
Not Smiling Friends.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. But then the second time I watched it now, having seen it for a second time, it was, her face scares the fuck out of me.
Is she a witch?
No.
Never confirmed. Don't think so.
But what is
implied.
this? What is this whole story about? Is it possession and is she a witch? Like, because the rabbit is obviously leading them towards her. Like, is she possessing everything in the house? The guest room? That fucking painting that never really gets explained. The worst fucking night of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk painting then.
Painting.
So, I personally, just to be the fucking art student in the room about it, found the painting kind of took me out of it. Not what they do with it, the scares, but the painting itself. It's supposed to be an old, withered kind of painting, but it's got an almost comic book kind of look to the face of it. It's a very new school kind of style, and I was like, I appreciate, obviously, again, micro budget of this movie, but when I first watched it, I was like, that's a very new looking, weathered painting.
It looked like American McGee's Alice fan art. You know what I mean? Did you not get what I mean by that?
Like Mark Rylance. I don't know if you know his work.
I know exactly Mark Rylance is, yeah.
I don't know how I got it into my head, but I saw it being like, that guy he doesn't age, but his photo does.
Dorian Gray.
Yeah, I just saw it being like that. It's just like another part of the mum. Because I assumed it might have been the mum when she was young or something like that. I was trying to figure out who that was because honestly, like even when watching it in the film, I was like, where do I look? I can't look anywhere else. Imagine being in the room with that. I would not be like that is one of the worst possessed objects like that. I can't take my eyes off them.
So I'll give credit where credit's due because it was one of 2 YouTube channels that I watched. It was either Ryan Hollinger or Rockland Graves pointed out that when the painting falls flat, so he's turned it, the back of the painting is facing him, and the string to hang the painting is at the top. But when it falls, the string is at the end nearest him, so it hasn't just fallen flat. It's like, it must have this weird fucking twisting motion to land.
Yeah.
Where it is like little horrible bits like that as well.
Yeah, I picked up on that as well. The fact that I was like, no, if this had fallen the way he had against the wall, it would be like he'd pick it up and be looking at her feet. Somehow this is twisted and fallen at, he's gonna pick it up to look at her. And I was like, yeah, that makes it even fucking...
And when it starts whispering to him as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you like the whispers?
No. And then he's in the dream and he's back awake. Was he even awake in the first place? This is what I mean. What's going on in this fucking house?
Ambiguous.
Did you watch with headphones on?
No.
Did you watch on your fucking phone?
Yeah, do you watch on your phone?
Oh, no. No, the second time I did with headphones, the harmonic tones again and the panning of
just
the horror
panning
sounds.
of the whispers on the painting. But yeah,
That was a nice effect.
let's talk the fucking sound. This is something I've noticed a lot in his early short films, but Damian McCarthy loves a droning, swelling, oppressive score to his stuff.
He knows that like a lot of horror comes from sound,
Yeah,
the way sound is
really
used.
does.
He's very good with it.
The Shining would be a totally different movie if it didn't have that exact score.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard the other score they tried using. I mean, the Beach Boys don't really fit.
Imagine going surfing chained to the house. You wouldn't get very far.
He can't swim, Zach. He can't swim.
That's why he's surfing, dummy.
Oh, shit, of course.
I've noticed there were times in the score where on a dime it switched from just like swelling strings to almost sounding like a fucking air raid siren. Like they would build up and get so fucking crescendo-y that it was just like, it's basically just fucking screaming at you during the tensest moments of the film and like doesn't give you room to fucking breathe and shake it off because it's just so fucking loud.
I think I'm oblivious to this, like the noise. I think it's part of my experience.
You
Again,
deaf?
being like, no,
I'm not deaf. I'm oblivious to noise.
I'm oblivious to outside the film. I don't notice it though. I'm really tense, and it's probably causing it. But I can't pay attention to this noise. I'm locked into this noise.
It's probably doing what it's meant to do. Then.
Yeah,
It's meant
exactly.
to give you the
As
feeling without overshadowing what's on the screen, I guess.
Yeah, and it really fucking did, that one. That was dark. That was dark and creepy.
I love the use of light in this film. Can we talk about the lighting a bit?
No.
Because all right, moving on. This is the second time we made this joke on
yeah,
this podcast.
Then stop asking for permission and take the conversation down the alley that
Fuck
you
you.
wish.
Lighting. I love the use of natural light and just how dark and dingy and oppressive, like, with just the torchlight, a lot of it is. Shoestring budget used very well with just the torchlight, just natural lighting, when you're just waiting for the sun to come up so we can fucking see anything.
So with especially the torchlight in the scenes where it is pitch black and he's literally just got that. He was saying he was working closely with Kieran Fitzgerald, his cinematographer. He was like a friend of his. They're all just from, everyone in this movie is, apart from the English ones, are from the west of Cork. Local community just coming together to make this film. And he was saying his cinematographer was also going to be color grading the movie. So he was shooting it knowing exactly how he would edit it to get the darknesses and things. And apparently Damian McCarthy was shitting himself going, we can't see anything. He's like, you're just shooting darkness. And Kieran Fitzgerald was like, bear with me. I know what I'm doing.
Fair fucking play to him. It turned out great.
Yeah,
Did
that's
really good
a
job.
skill, that is, to play with such a fucking shutter speed and like,
Fucking
bloody hell.
I love the use of actual darkness in a horror film, like Barbarian in the basement. It's not just day for night shots or making the room seem dark. It's actual no shit inky blackness.
Sorry, can we, like, we say about the real dark thing where the lights just cut, and it's at that cuts at the moment he rips the key off Mummy's neck. Yeah,
it's
it
not
does.
the moment he takes the vest off. It's the moment he takes the vest off, throws the vest to the floor, and then that's the moment of supernatural.
And then in that sense, I was like, yeah, that's the curse. The curse has begun when he takes off that, and that's why I'm looking at the mum as he takes off this vest and it all starts to go to shit. I'm like, oh, someone's always got to be wearing that vest. But yeah,
I think you may be genuinely giving too much thought to this movie. Although one thing I will point out is,
it's fucking scary.
When did the mum ever try harm Isaac? Yeah, see? She never ever acts threateningly towards Isaac.
Oh, you just gave me that horrible thing where I just had to. The only time I really see her interacting with Isaac, the first time we see her interacting with Isaac,
when she just head pops down.
When he's crawling through the crawl space backwards, and he's lying on his back, and then
there she is.
And then he looks over his shoulder, and her fucking beady eyes and smiling face just go like down. Oh my fucking god!
It's giving me shivers now. I love that.
That is the sickest thing I've seen in a very long time. That is
a legit,
very effective,
perfect scare. Because again, there's no large music sting, no jump scare to it. It's just it leaves her on screen long enough for you to recognize before pulling it away, and it's just you're left there like, oh, that's the only way I have to go, and that is down there.
It makes you feel the same way Isaac is. Like, did I really just see that? What the fuck was that thing?
And then that's all he has to do. He has to go that way. And then you get into that introduction you gave me, Zach, about the hat and why I now am not a truster of hats, and they were no defense from eyes.
No, she created an eye hole in the hat.
How did she create an eye hole in the hat?
With magic eyes.
That you say about the lighting and the use of the torch, that was the perfect thing where he turns back and you can't see her now. But look at her, she's moved. Oh, good.
Did you notice her move the first time? Not just hat over the face, eye move. She's at first looking out towards this hole. Then when he moves the head again, she's looking straight at you instead. Oh, loved it. And he doesn't even pick up on that and you going like, she's moved. Isaac, for fuck's sake, she's moved. What are you doing?
No, I think I was crying.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely. I think I was literally my legs were straight and tense, and I was in my arms trying to she shouldn't have been moving that one. Fuck me.
She shouldn't have.
For the listeners, I just got to see a rare treat as we record this podcast remotely. Webborn is a very interpretive speaker. He's contorting his body as he says that, and I see a light sparkle in Grizzly's eyes, and he goes for the quickest print screen I've ever seen in my life. Am I wrong, sir?
I did get it. I got it. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself.
It's fucking horrible. Has anyone listened to this podcast and not watched Caveat? If you haven't, go watch Caveat and see what I mean.
You should have already, by the way. If you listen to us now, stop what you're doing, go watch Caveat.
Yeah, come back to this.
And listen
Fuck
again.
me, guys.
Then rate us 5 stars and give us money.
Yeah, well, on your way back, take the recommendation. Jesus Christ.
Otherwise, I'm going to put a lampshade on your head.
Oh, you fucking Moo Barrett, you bastard Barrett, man.
So we've not really talked about any of the... Well, no, we've lightly touched upon, I think, all of the characters, but not the relationships. So you've got Isaac, your main character, the recent recipient of a crushing head wound, amnesiac. You've got Mo Barrett, someone he knows somehow, who is clearly some type of nonce criminal with the world's worst sideburns. You've got Olga, Nonce Burns' niece, who...
Batshit Susan. She is very, very unwell and alone on an island. And has a crossbow. Which is always a dangerous fucking proposition. I fucking love that, actually. The first time you hear her speak, because introduced to the character, she's in a catatonic state, with a nosebleed, covering her eyes, lampshade on head, etc. Yeah. And then, a little bit later, Isaac's walking around the corridor, fully harnessed in, and he just hears, ba 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 ba, whatever the line of dialogue is, turns round, and she's just stood there, covered in nosebleed blood, brandishing a crossbow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the whole Olga's room was a whole experience in itself. The chain. So one, he doesn't get to go to the bathroom with this chain. It's purposely built not to go to that distance, but it also stops in Olga's room door. So a lot happens in that room where he can't get in. But once he gets her in the vest, which we said about earlier, and he actually gets in, I know he's panicking and he's in a shit situation, but this guy fucks up royally by leaving stuff out in the... He What?
No, it's a great point. He's just a terrible criminal.
She got the crossbow back pretty easily. Even before that, she's got a little glass. Oh, she's got a peeky hole out of her room as well, hasn't she?
One of those old 70s style window above the door.
Zach, do you remember I had one of those in my house in Mumbles?
Yeah, remember you had it. I'm also realising that you forgot the word for window then.
Yeah, glass planey things.
No, the whole glass planey things.
I remember it had a massive sticker that said "I heart dick" on it, and it went out into my family house. So I was thinking, probably not. Anyway, it wasn't on her room. She decided to smash it and go for a little hunt. Jesus Christ, that room. Yeah.
Well, she's got home field advantage, so she knows the house better than he does.
And a peaky room next door. Why does that exist? Where they can go and get a phone? And even that first time he calls Mo up, he doesn't grab the keys at that point. He just decides to call up Mo. Doesn't call the fucking police. Why would you not call the fucking police?
He doesn't know where he is.
Please do.
The police don't know where everyone is.
I don't know. They can track, can't they? If it's a landline. If it's a landline, that's what they do.
It's a pretty old landline, so...
Yeah, maybe the tracking chip had worn out.
I mean, when is this set, you fucker?
Why is no one trying to call the police? Why has she got a dead brother's red leather jacket? How did he leave it here before when he was here before?
Because
they show that.
This all gets explained in the movie.
Did you watch the first half and then cry for the rest of it?
Honestly, I'm having panics about this one's not good.
Oh, we did well then. Good choice, that.
It's kerfuddled me.
Good word.
Yeah.
So, to explain why they left the jacket, because let's face it, although we know, listeners may not, the third attempt to start that sentence, prior to the events of this movie, you find out that Isaac, the main character, was deployed by Mo Barrett to essentially put a hit on his brother in that house.
In a weird way, too.
Yeah, the brother's claustrophobic, so they want to lock him in the basement until he goes mental enough to kill himself with a crossbow. It's a pretty elaborate plan.
Claustrophobic locked in a gigantic fucking basement as well.
Chained in a vest.
Well, the vest would do it, yeah. No, I don't think he is in the vest, is he?
I'm pretty sure he is. He's bleeding from the face and
that's crossbow suicide.
Maniacally. Oh, he was dead when...
No, he was dying. He'd shot himself in the face with a crossbow.
Oh, right, fair. I didn't take that in.
He did.
Oh, nice. But very good.
As I say, Isaac's character then, pre-beard Isaac, has a change of heart. He leaves a note saying Mo Barrett wants you dead, hangs up his jacket because you can't crease a sweet red leather jacket like that. But then he runs in a fucking hurry after he sees Johnny Crossbow suicide because he wants to get off the island and have nothing to do with it. And that's where Mo knows he has double-crossed him, because when Mo comes to the flat to pay him, he's like, oh, what the fuck's this then? And holds up the paper that says Mo Barrett wants you dead. And that's why the jacket was left in the house.
His brother's jacket.
His brother's jacket. And we don't know what happened to the brother.
I think I've actually really fucked up here. That cutback was young Isaac. That wasn't his brother.
I think I see what's happened here. See,
are you
Johnny
sure
French
that was
Mike,
his brother? That Mike was in the red jacket in the cutback.
Picture.
That was young Isaac. That was just Isaac without a beard. He was that fucking different. I thought it was a different body shape and everything.
That's why Isaac has the head wound, because after he fucks up, Mo sneaks it,
pushes him out the window.
The balcony.
Oh, there you go. That helps.
Right, okay.
And that's why he's tricked him back, the caveat of staying in the house, because he's trying to get Isaac out of the situation, tying up all his loose ends.
And he has actually been there before.
Before.
Oh, yeah. I genuinely thought that was Mike, his brother. Sadly.
No, different face.
Different man.
And I've got to say, I've even got my notes here. Johnny French, don't ever shave your beard. It's a beautiful beard. Keep that. Looks great.
It does. Very beautiful. But let's go back to something we were discussing 50 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The reason we brought up Johnny French bread so early in the podcast is because the actor who plays Isaac is called Johnny French. Genuinely called Johnny French.
Johnny French.
From Ireland. Johnny French from Ireland.
Can you imagine
Johnny
how
French
excited both me and Grizzly got independently finding that out?
Johnny fucking French. I did read something in the same interview with, I was going to call him Cormac McCarthy and Damian McCarthy. Very different person. Same bleakness.
Same blood meridian.
There was another actor slated to play Isaac, but when they was trying to scrabble around and get money for the film, he wanted either more money or more kind of name recognition and more credit for the film, which they couldn't do. They couldn't work with it. And apparently this guy, they never named who it was, but he's an up-and-comer, and he didn't really have any credits before then, so it's like, yeah, we can't do that. Luckily, they found Johnny French, and he was perfect. I think he did a great job portraying this slightly dazed and confused, recently head-wounded man trying to make his way, and I just think I believed him. I believed him as a character. I thought it was really well played.
100%. There's a moment when he is stood in the doorway, he can't enter Olga's room, and she is confronting him, telling him for the first time, "You've been here before." When he's like, "Where did you get that jacket?" And she's like, "When you left it here the first time." And when she's unraveling the version of events that Mo has told her, not the real version of events, although similar, there's a shot of his face of a man who, at best, due to his injury, struggles to comprehend what's going on, having to really come to terms with, like, oh man, I am fucked. The caveats have come home to roost.
It's a great performance. He does such a great job there. Brilliant.
Acts fucking circles around Crazy Susan.
Sorry, can you understand how much this film has changed now I've got one character instead of two?
I love...
Oh, wow.
Did you watch this twice?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and I thought the same thing twice.
Oh, no.
It make this film better.
Makes sense now.
Yep. This is a great film.
I thought you were being a bit quiet. You just sat there in the realisation.
Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. Jesus Christ.
Oh, good.
I've even called the part where, like, the flashback is happening Mike's house time. That's when Mike was in the house. He writes a note saying Mo Barrett, Mike, his brother.
Oh, my God.
He finds Dad, leaves.
I'm really happy about that. A fundamental misunderstanding of the movie that you've watched multiple times for analytical purpose.
Yeah. Fuck. All right, what we go to... I want to bring up something now the film's totally changed me, which I just want to go, fuck you, was when we talk about she has a crossbow, and it's before he gets shot in the leg, he gets shot in the ear.
He gets trumped.
Yeah, he got an
yeah.
arrow to the trump, and I was expecting for the American flag to get staged and drop down behind him. The fucking cut.
Didn't notice the Secret Service ran in and posed him
Yeah.
straight away as soon as...
move. Hang on. Yeah.
Shortly after this film,
trumped.
pardoned all the January 6th
I
offenders.
didn't want to bring his name up, but fuck.
It's not the first time we've brought him up. I was listening to the Hereditary episode when you talk about sawing her head off as the Trump dance. It's the fucking most apt description of what is happening.
He just inserts himself fucking everywhere, so can we just say fuck Trump and never mention him?
Yeah. Sorry, and another thing that really gets to my stomach, guys, and this one is when he's putting his hand through the hole, and she grabs his hand.
Oh.
And then she just snaps, like, his finger, right?
Just the one.
That is...
She's not greedy.
I was sick to the stomach.
He plays it so well.
I can't do joints. Can't do
Have you
that.
had a finger dislocated?
I can't do it.
It's not fun.
No,
It
I
is.
did it, my little pinky on my right hand in school. Someone ran past me and I went to grab them and literally just caught my finger in their jumper as they ran past and went,
Oh.
I don't like that.
going up to a dinner lady like, I don't think you're supposed to be pointed that way.
My eyes are watering.
Good.
That's good. That's horrible.
Talking about the injuries in this movie, I did write one shit joke for this film. It says,
Only one?
I could have been a creepy bearded amnesiac like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did good.
I enjoyed it, but I wish I didn't.
I'm writing 2012 level memes.
Oh, excellent work.
It was...
Oh, he's gone flustered.
No, I'm thinking of the other things, and then I was thinking about the dog, lovely old doggy outside. And
I felt bad for the dog.
That
He's
scene
just chained up there.
early on in the film where Isaac is chained up and he's sitting and he's just chilling with the dog, that is perfectly understandable. What else are you going to do? But the chain starts to lift. Who does?
Spooky ghosts. Isn't it?
Spooky ghost.
That's what I mean. It's possession, right?
No one's possessed. What are you on about?
What's mum's? Why is she getting to be involved?
She's
Why is
possessed
she...
by her own...
Yeah, I was going to say, are you possessed?
She possessed herself.
She's possessed.
No, but
Damn,
like, she
damn.
is the
yeah,
the
but she's
demon.
not entering anyone else's corporeal form.
She's entering the rabbit.
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
She's guiding the rabbit. The rabbit always
No.
claps in the direction. Who's in charge of the rabbit then?
No one's in charge of the rabbit. Nothing's in charge. It's all the void, Webborn. Nothing's in charge. There's no authority here. Chaos!
Honestly, though,
Ignoring what you said.
what's going on?
So the rabbit is kind of an EMF meter thing, like in Ghostbusters. It kind of
And the
senses
photo.
the supernatural. What photo?
The photo in the guest room.
Oh, the painting, you mean?
You know, the old type photo.
Old photo. You know, the still video. That framed YouTube clip on the wall that's gone static.
One thing I wanted to bring up, actually, Wenselton, is that I wanted to speak to you about this film first for a while to gauge where you are emotionally with it, and I'm glad to see it's rattled you.
Yeah.
Now, cast your mind back some 12 episodes, I believe, to Talk to Me, a film that I found very scary, very much enjoyed, but you didn't enjoy and didn't find scary simply for the reason that you would never put yourself in that situation. You, I'm sure, would never go on a boat with a nonce to a secluded island and let him chain you up in a house. Yet, this film scared you. Talk to Me is a good film.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're totally right.
The more the rest of this podcast, ad infinitum, until we're in our graves, is just going to be me trying to convince you that Talk to Me is a good film.
I like the Philippou brothers, and I want to see more of their stuff. Philippou.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, no. I generally, I kind of look at this one as it's some sort of amnesia kidnapping. Like, he's not in his right mind frame to get away. Like, after this brain damage, and he's going into this, like, saying yes, these caveats, that could happen to me. I could get this, like, someone could be that influential over me when I've had that, and that's why it scared me. Because he looked a bit... I have that ginger beard sometimes as well.
You do?
Yeah, it's scary.
I don't, honestly, and no aspersions on your character, I don't think you would need the massive head wound to be that suggestible. You are a Labrador of a person. Genuinely, if someone pats their leg enthusiastically enough, you would follow them.
Touche.
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 So there you go. That's why. I knew this person could get me, and I would be like, yeah, chainy vest. Yeah, that sounds don't want that anymore. Now I'm here.
Never trust sideburns.
Or Dick Cheney. Get it?
Eh.
That rattled you, didn't it? I'm not going to come up with any more chain jokes. I've got some ideas. I just can't find the links. There we go. Now I'm done.
He's chained 3 together, though.
Nobody locks Daddy in the basement. I don't know.
Well, who did lock Daddy in the basement then? Let's talk about that, because in the flashback, when Mike, a.k.a. Isaac, goes to the house to purposely lock Daddy in the basement, it's already locked. Mum is already dead at this point. We know that. The reason that Mo is offing his brother is because they murdered the mum together and he needs to get rid of all witnesses. But when Isaac gets to the house to lock the door, it's already locked.
I think it's Mum. Mummy's ghost. She's been opening doors and moving stuff around. She's more than capable of locking him down there.
What do you reckon, Willie?
Yeah, I think it has to be Mum. It's just, that's why I'm asking all these questions. It's spooking. It's a house haunting.
And who was Demon? Who controlled Rabbit? Who was Phone?
No.
2 brother, 1 man. What happened?
Home telecom?
The intercom system.
Yes, can we speak about the intercom system in this movie? Has anyone ever seen
an intercom?
I wish we could speak over an intercom.
Technically.
Has anyone seen or been in a house that has an intercom system? And let's face it, that house is a bungalow. We don't see an upstairs to this house. It seems a pretty redundant intercom to have.
Basement it's 2 floors, so it's basement. Unless there's a lot of the main work done in the basement, the reason to have an intercom down there.
Maybe to talk to Nana when she's tied up. I just had a thought, talking about Nana's chain, was it Naughty Nana's nighttime harness?
Yeah.
This has just occurred to me. So it's there, quote unquote, because Nana used to wander around in the night, a bit of cheeky somnambulism. So they used to keep her chained up so that she wouldn't come to harm. Then why is the chain the exact length that you cannot get into Olga's room or the bathroom? Surely Nana would have to have gone to the bathroom.
Nana pisses outside like the dogs.
There is a scene early on where Isaac goes to a different bathroom.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he pisses out the door.
No, he goes outside. He pisses with the dogs.
I know he pisses out. I'm sure there's a bit where he goes and sits down on the toilet.
No, he couldn't get there.
Am I misremembering?
No, that was
his
Mike.
brother did that.
And fucking done it.
Maybe,
Damn it.
is Nan the possessed one to begin all this?
You are overthinking this movie
possession.
so much. First of all,
possession.
no possession.
Nothing is possessed. No one's possessed.
Do you watch the same film as me, like in the same mindset?
There's no possession.
You cannot say, did we watch the same film as you, when you thought that the same man was two different men twice.
Touche.
His brother possessed him and now he's one man.
Is it his brother? Because the jacket is in the house, and wherever the jacket is where the ghosts are.
The jacket is a token. It's a tulpa.
Ah!
Would you like to play a little game?
Yes, I think that would be good. It would break the tension.
Let's break the tension with a little game. Now, how many splash title cards were at the start of this film?
Willy Webborn, you go first.
I decline the right to go first.
For fuck's sake.
I rebuke your denial.
This is a good way of kind of stretching this game out longer than it has to be.
I just don't appreciate going first. Is that your answer?
No, because that doesn't answer.
No, that's not.
You are being
Number.
obsequious.
Give me a number.
I don't want to go first in this
Just
game.
give us a fucking number. We could have been done with this by now.
Why are you scared of the game now?
The fuck is wrong with you?
2.
Your answer is 2.
Yeah.
Ah, joke's on you. You went first. Ah.
We weren't even playing.
Double.
This has been the best round of this game so far.
This is why the segment is going to recur now. Zach, how did you think?
It's a super low budge indie, but knowing what I know about the production of this film, I'm going to say 1. I'm going to take a gamble.
You're correct. It was 1.
Did Shudder not get one for distribution?
No, it was only Shudder I saw.
Yeah, I was only...
I didn't see another splash card. I even went back. It's just Shudder.
I was thinking it was going to be Hindsight, which was his producer's company.
Hindsight didn't have a splash card, but they did have a Hindsight film. Yeah. So only Shudder has a splash card there for distribution.
I won, but I was also wrong.
And that was the game. Well done, everybody. That took way longer than it needed to.
Speaking of which, did anyone else pop it?
Oh.
I don't like it when he forces my hand into my own goddamn segment. I will do the body count when I'm good and ready.
I want to know. I love it.
I was going to say, first, before we get into that, I was going to do a round of budget box office, but I cannot find the box office for it. I know the budget was around £250,000.
I saw, as I was scrolling past on IMDb, the box office, but I don't know if that's accurate. Let me see if I can find it again. I just remember, I remember seeing it because I scrolled past it because I didn't want to see in case you played this game. Let's see if it's...
What the fuck is wrong with that family?
Budget was $250,000
Yep.
in Great British pounds, estimated. The gross worldwide was $78,665.
That can't be right, surely. That would be a
that's what it says on
massive
IMDb.
flop, and this film has been super successful. As I say, this very weekend, because obviously we take these in advance, I'm going to see Damian McCarthy's new blockbuster horror starring Adam Scott. Like, his career's going well.
Yeah, it's taken off. I saw his second film before I saw this one, and yeah, I think he's great. I'm a fan of
IMDb's
his.
a fucking liar.
Yeah.
I take back earlier what I
this
said
is bullshit.
about if only there were some type of internet movie database, but what there is on my terms, not Willy's terms, he doesn't get to choose when, is Ice Z's body count. And it is a tragically low one. Now, Willy, you are very fond, I find these days, of pointing out when I'm wrong while doing this. So by all means, suck my ass.
Yeah, fine. Because I have no idea who died and who didn't.
No,
in this one.
it's a really low one. And if I'm not mistaken, we have got Funky Mum. Funky Mum, the Good Time Ghost.
Funky.
Is she named? I can't remember.
No, I didn't get her name. I only tried to get names. They didn't mention Isaac's name till the fucking near end of the film for me to find it.
Wait, you're not Mike. No, I'm Isaac. Just to speak about the flashbacks, actually, just to stretch out this fucking body count because it's going to be so low, I like that they showed the flashbacks, but they weren't played as realizations for Isaac. He never came out of the flashback going, I understand now. It's just, it was filling us in moments where there was nothing to do for his character. It was filling us, the viewer, in the wider scope of the story, and I fucking loved that as a touch. I thought that was classy. Body count. We have got as I say, the funky mum ghost. We have got body count, crossbow suicide in the basement. We can presume that Mo gets it by the ghost when he's left in the basement, but never confirmed.
I'd assume so.
And that's it.
Yeah, I'd say that's a go. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, as it, Mike is presumed dead, but again, we never find anything out about him other than he has a leather jacket and Willy doesn't know what he looks like.
There was in one photo. He had a photo of him and his brother.
Have you got face blindness? Did you just see the same jacket on a different person? Like, there he is.
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
It does seem odd that they bring up the brother in that photo sequence, though. Like, it's...
Yeah, that's where I got
Several
confused.
times.
That's what I mean. That I really hope I'm not wrong and you're wrong, and then it's right. Let's get into it.
No, that was Isaac all the way through.
No, I genuinely think it is like
I'm
a
wrong.
reverse Chekhov's gun. It's like Chekhov's brother. It's like, if you show a brother in a movie, you better use that fucking brother.
Yeah, I think that's where my confusion is, because there was two photos shown. It was Mo and his daddy in the basement, dead boy.
How much
and
is
it was
that
Isaac and
daddy
Mike
in the basement?
Oi, he's dead.
Oi, oi. Turn it into a fucking Rancid song.
Punked it up. Brilliant.
Yeah, so there's a lot of brother photos. That's another great thing.
So
about
that's
this.
where my confusion was.
That's what your confusion was.
But still, I have no words to where my head lies between what's real and what's not in this film anymore. And you could look at me and shake your head and go, "This is the real," but I can't get past it.
Totally turned your world upside down with the revelation, haven't we?
Have you seen Fight Club? I just want to ask that.
Yes.
This wasn't it.
This, though, I did want to point out, joins a pantheon of great Irish horror films. You've got,
ones.
obviously,
really good ones.
Caveat and Oddity, his follow-up film, and hopefully Hokum. You've got Lee Cronin, the guy who did the recent Evil Dead.
Yes.
One of his early films was A Hole in the Ground, or The Hole in the Ground, which is phenomenal. But the ultimate Irish horror film, Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I was wondering where you were going with this. God damn.
I wrote 2 jokes for this episode.
The Hole in the Ground, yeah, that's going on the wheel at some point. I love
So is
that one.
Leprechaun, so we have to do the whole Leprechaun franchise.
Oh, I've never seen a Leprechaun
How have you
film.
never seen a Leprechaun movie? Oh,
I haven't seen Nightmare on Elm Street, for fuck's sake. I'm a fake horror aficionado.
I was saying, I've called you an aficionado a few times. You're a turd, a liar and a turd.
Yes.
Zach's like ghetto VHS horror boy, and you're older than him.
I was there when the old words were written, boy.
He was born in the void, and it is that time in the...
And I'll die in the void.
And it is that time in the show where we are rambling nonsense. So before... oh, no. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
me.
we've got another
Oh,
segment
my.
to do.
I'm
Wondered
too
where you're
excited about ending this episode.
Less editing for me. Little studio goblin. I see what you're looking for.
Looking for a fucking weekend, man. No, contractually obliged to do this segment by our sponsors, us, and that is Wimplash Bingo. The music goes here.
Wimplash Bingo.
Welcome to Wimplash Bingo, the only game on the internet that I made up. It's simple. We have come up with tropes. Is it fair to say, boys, throughout the films that we've watched?
I'd say tropes.
Tropes.
Yeah,
Common
tropes.
themes, things that we've noticed throughout a lot of the movies. We've put them on a bingo card, and I will simply read them out, and if the boys notice them, they can call out and we can discuss that part of the movie. And the first one, as ever, a woman not touching the ground.
Yeah. I'm going straight, like,
Willie's got a yeah. You look like a no, Grizzly.
There's going to be a argument coming to this, I imagine.
It's not- there's no fuck- Right, that little jab sword she used to get through that. No.
That
No, I
ladder
don't
she stood
think-
on.
I don't think there's a woman not
There's
touching the floor.
absolutely a woman not touching the floor in this movie.
She's climbed the ladder and she's peeking over the edge. Technically,
Is
the
the
ladder's
ladder the
connected.
floor?
No, she's climbed off the floor on a ladder.
Is the ladder
if it was Jeff
the floor?
Hardy, Jeff Hardy's not on the
Her
floor.
feet are upon firmament, not upon just the air.
But when we had a hanging lady in The Conjuring, she was suspended via physical
By a
means.
rope, okay.
In Night Swim, did we not give it to Russell holding his wife up by the pool?
Yeah.
I think a ladder counts as not being on the ground.
Yeah.
And that was the worst. She's one of the worst woman not touching the floor I've had in a while.
Okay. All right. I prefer the one in Gone Jam. That was a really...
Oh, she floats up backwards like she's doing some type of paranormal
Yeah.
moonwalk on him.
Michael Claxon.
Next, on the bingo call, we have a spooky staircase.
Mm-hmm.
Tick.
Big tick. Very good one. I like this one as well. It's not the kind of the looking down. You can see the staircase from the side as well. It's a different kind of...
You do get some good classic up staircase shots.
Yeah.
Oh, you get the obvious shots, but you get more shots of it. You get establishing shots of this staircase.
The upstairs ones, because it's quite dark at the top, remind me of Conjuring's, the claps. Like, the looking up that's forever what I'll see for that. And it was straight away. It was in the first thing of the film. I tried not to mention it. You look up that staircase and you're like, oh, good, we got a spooky staircase in this fucking...
Oh, does the rabbit's drum kind of add to the little... and the clap and the horrible sound effects we can use on?
Most
to annoy you?
definitely. Yeah, most definitely.
Excellent.
Our
Excellent.
super scary collection of knocking noises.
Spooky percussion. My new album.
A bad time for a bath.
No
Couldn't get in
bath.
the bathroom.
He does find some pliers in the sink.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no bath.
And not even a river bath or across the lake bath or whatever it is. No, he didn't go for a swim.
He can't
Can't
swim.
swim.
He can't
No.
swim.
Can't swim. Safer not to have a bath in that case.
A hospital for sad people.
No, but the mum needed one. Jesus Christ.
This whole film needed one.
It's got that vibe, isn't it?
I feel
You
sick.
need one, Webborn.
I feel sick, right?
It was two people all along.
Why is he
Oh, wait, no, the opposite. No, the opposite. One person. Fuck.
why is he a parrot as well?
I don't know. He squawks.
It's a fan favourite. A gunky mum.
Was she gunky?
She never really got that damn...
She's pretty dried up.
This is
one.
the argument.
Shriveled.
Initially, I had put yes, because although she looks put together on the outside, she has got to be absolutely chocked to the brim with necrotic fluids. And if she were to trip over, she would burst. However, she looks more dried up. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Dusty.
That's a dusty mum, I
this
think.
time.
The antithesis of a
Hit a
gunky
nerve
mum.
there.
I've never seen the polar opposite before.
Yeah, there we go, a dusty mum.
I've only ever noticed gunkies. We got dusties as well.
There's all manner of mums. The world is...
Fuck me.
They are textured in many ways.
Oh, damn. I'm going to be looking out for some dusty mums in the future.
God, you need to be on a list.
Clip that.
Oh,
If the police are asking questions,
gunky mums in the future.
he's been possessed by Mo Barrett now.
Oh, no, that was my best Webborn impression.
No, I meant Webb was being possessed by him. You've heard a teenage girl scream.
I can't get women on a boat.
Creepy fucker.
And speaking of, a series of bastardly men.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Series? Yeah, because he was willing to kill his brother. No, he
his
wasn't.
brother-
He tried to get the note.
He still turned up.
The brother also was implicit in his wife's murder.
Yeah, no,
Mike
we're
was
covered in
nowhere to be
bastards.
seen.
Mike was in a photo and nowhere else.
And he was Barrett the Bastardly Man. Barrett the Bastardly Man.
Hey!
Hole in the middle for Barrett to fiddle.
Oh, no.
Someone getting slipknotted.
No Slipknot in this one.
Not much definism.
I don't think we've had a Slipknot in
No,
a
it
while,
may
have we?
have to. If it's not soon, it may have to be dropped.
We
We've got to keep the bingo fresh, and if something's not hitting, we've got to swap it out for other things.
got a few more to fill first, my friend.
All right, he's really been possessed by Barrett this time. Again, and I've noticed that a lot of these bingo calls are coming with their very own caveats. Someone getting their head keithed in.
No head Keith in
I
this
would
one.
argue.
Oh, okay.
There is nothing to say that a keith-in need be fatal. And with Isaac being thrown from the balcony, you see the state on the back of his head with all the scarring. He got a level of Keithing. His head isn't fully souped like Keith in Barbarian, but he definitely gets a massive head wound.
A lowercase Keith, yeah.
Keith with a C. Okay, we'll agree to a lowercase C.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. He got Keith with a C. Oh my god. He did get his head Keithed in, but
again, a caveat,
not a full Keith
caveat on all of them. Dusty mums, minor Keith-ins. A teacher giving a lesson that is just the themes of the film.
Nah, not this time round.
Nope, sadly not. And Pum.
No Pum.
No.
Not many vehicles in this. A boat, he drives him there and that's it.
Boat
no
Pum would have been interesting.
Boat. I would have preferred a boat Pum in Night Swim.
And again, Webborn, for the uninitiated, what is Pum?
Pum is when vehicle move and hit person, and when hit person, noise go pum. It came from the film When Evil Lurks, and it's a little girl reference. It's to her mum that he's gonna come home and hit you with the car. A pum.
Pum. And this is normally where we would end the Wimplash bingo, but the council has been called forth as there is a motion being put forward. Johnny Frenchbread, the floor is yours. Please plead your case.
We've had a few instances, and I mentioned this not in Sister Act, although I can't remember, maybe it could have gone, where hair has been pulled. It happened in...
It Follows.
Gone Jam.
Follows. Gone Jam. Conjuring it happens in. People's hair gets pulled. I think last time I threw you guys off by saying girl fight.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be a girl doing the pulling of the hair. It's just a term for when hair is pulled in a fight.
Doesn't Terrifier yank someone by the hair as well?
He takes an entire head of hair off someone.
Oh, yeah.
And puts it on his own head.
Yep.
And you want to make merch out of that.
So I initially put it on the list as, because I agree,
right.
The council does decree the hair pull as a new bingo call. However, I initially put it down as paranormal hair pull. Should it just be in any movie where hair is pulled, be it paranormal or by physical human force or by machinery? You never know what happens. We might do Final Destination at some point.
Oh.
Just a hair
Cool.
pull.
Hair pull.
I like that. Oh.
And for the first time, hair pull? No. Not in this movie.
I was going to suggest we leave it off for this film, and then we'll introduce the next
the
film.
council has
all right.
spoken.
Just didn't happen. You can't win.
Council spoken. It starts with a big fat Z.
And it's off the list. And that is Wimplash Bingo.
Question. Do you think there will ever be a film to come which covers every
I'm so glad there was more to
aspect?
that question. Do you ever think there will be a film to come?
Yeah, I'd watch.
Sorry, what was your question?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Would there be a film that we came across that, what's the highest bingo number we could get in one film?
Oh shit, I'm dubious, but waiting for the day where we get a full house.
Yeah.
If we get a full house,
Even like
you've all got to give us money straight away. Everyone.
12
Millions,
is an
fuck you.
achievement. If we got a board of 16, 12 is 3/4 of a board. That's an achievement in one film to get 12 tropes.
I know you are sober, Willy, but if that happens, me and you are getting drunk for a week.
You're fine.
So, anything further we want to discuss about this movie before, actually now, fuck your editor joke, before we rate and review the episode? Or, in fact, this week, let's rate and review the movie instead. 10 out of 10 episode. I thought we did really well.
Jokes were flowing. You had at least 2. It was good.
Performance reviews. Only on the Patreon. Bonus episodes where we do performance reviews.
I think the final bit for me that we didn't mention was on the end of the film where the intercom comes into perfect use, where Isaac is at the door and he's come through, but Mo think he's still in the wall by Mummy, and someone saw him through the wall slowly. That was the
Give you the chill.
ultimate tenseness.
Yes, that was Mummy at her best.
Yeah. And then, we did mention we don't know if Mo got killed, but it's that slow pull of herself around the corner. That is... it goes so slow. It's so mechanically slow. It's horrible.
Brilliantly done.
I don't like that mum. that mum can go
For
to hell.
such a shoestring budget, it's so good.
Yeah.
It gets so much right. It's really good.
And again, as I say, in making the movie, Damian McCarthy fully lost his fucking mind doing it, hated it. But he said, because he edited it himself, where by the end of it, he'd seen, before the film had even released, he'd seen it hundreds upon hundreds of times and fully lost faith in it. He was like, I don't want to release this. This is a bad film. Apparently, at one point, he was considering writing a additional narrative or narration for Isaac's character. So you'd have like his narration POV.
Okay.
Which I'm glad he didn't, because...
Yeah, I don't think it would have been as good.
No. But
I didn't need it.
I did notice that Isaac's main narrative in the story was to walk from room to room going, hello, hello, just throughout the film, wherever he was. Just he'd go to sleep in front of that rabbit that starts clapping. He wakes up and he goes, hello.
Because he's chained
in a creepy
he's
fucking
chained
house.
in a creepy house with a catatonic person.
Just stay quiet, live in your room, throw that painting out the room, shut the door. She's all right. You might get shot with a crossbow.
Worst case scenario. Crossbows look really fucking hard to load, mind.
I found the name.
She's just weak.
I found the name of my horror film. Stay Out the Way.
Stay out the way.
With Terrifier, he says, stay out the way. Let the police and fire service do their job.
He's the narrator. Terrifier can narrate my film. Stay Out the Way.
Can you do commentary in the DVD and just go, right, this right here, how you can avoid this thing is do not walk into that trap.
Can we please do, like, we'll record director's commentaries for movies, but you just have to improvise as Terrifier.
On the Patreon,
We've
ladies
got
and gentlemen.
content ideas.
I'll just do it live stream.
Yeah, I'll do it on stream.
Do it on the
Okay.
Twitch. Just live stream, watch a film, and you just trying to give a whole narration over it. That would work.
That'd be impressive.
All right, I'll try it. We'll do
And it is now, finally, that time in the show where we are just rambling nonsense. So let's ditch the movie discussion and jump into some rating and reviewing. Now, as ever, we rate the film on two factors. That is scares and overall movie enjoyment. We rate each out of 10. We go, Willy, Grizzly, me. Floor is open. Boys, what are you thinking?
So this film over this podcast has changed for me quite dramatically.
Oh, my.
And with that has come some new elements to what I didn't expect to the scoring when I thought of it after my second watch earlier. Because it's somehow got scarier and become a better film. So, because a lot of it, the tenseness of the film, it will always, at the moment, we're in a sphere of films that are just full of tenseness. Generally, like there's not much body count, we're not getting the kills, we're not getting the gore, we just got this horrible tenseness, and that is one of the scariest with all the objects and noises. So with that,
And the shapes and the
Just
colours.
describe reality.
circles, and
I think I smelt something the other day.
and with that, I think the scare is an 8. I really that, and a lot of that comes down to Mummy. She somehow is the most hideous thing behind my eyelids at the moment. As for the enjoyment of the film, as I said, when I thought, like, what the hell is this whole Mike character? I was like, this is no context to the film, and now it's come out. Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's why his brother's jacket was there. Like, why is she got
It's
it?
not come out.
It's
not come out.
It's come
It's
out
not
in
been
my
revealed.
head. It's come out in my own head.
Oh, boys.
Fuck. Anyway.
Do you think the director knows that that's not Mike?
Years later, we realised that's not Mike. Shot all of
This
this.
film makes no sense now.
Fuck. Shit.
I'll give it.
Change it in post. It's not Mike.
I will give it for an enjoyable film because of the such low budget. What they did with everything, a 7. It was a really good. And Ireland, you have done Ireland proud.
And with that sigh, I'll take it as my turn. For scares, first time I watched this, I was kind of just wondering what the fuck's going on. But this time I really paid a lot more attention and really got into it. I'm going to give it a 7 for scares. I think it was brilliant. Mummy, whatever her name is, was fucking horrific. Loved it. The use of her head just disappearing out of shot and the slow turn of the corner to get Mo. Brilliant. excellent. Makeup design, everything. She's brilliant, horrible, and the facial expression. Creepy as fuck. Film enjoyment, I'm going to give it an 8 as well. So I'm going to give a reverse of Webb's, 7-8. I think it was a really well-made film. I loved the lighting, the sound design, the fact it was made on such a small budget as well. Brilliant. Damian McCarthy, love you. Excellent work. Love you to pieces.
Bravo.
Make more. And I can't wait to see Hokum as well. I will see it soon.
I won't.
So during Grizzly's review of the movie then, I came up with a good tagline for this movie. Because obviously, Mr. Barrett pays Isaac a big sum of money to commit the problem. And this should be called caveat, tagline, mo money, mo problems.
Oh, you bastard.
Sick.
Three
I've
jokes.
got 3 jokes.
Got 3.
One on the fly. The scares in this movie, fuck me, where do I start? What can I say? This is one of the rare movies, like you said, Webborn, about creeping behind your eyelids. Mummy is a perfect character for just a dark space. She could just be poking around the corner, and as soon as you look, she can disappear, and she lives in the corner of my eyes whenever I'm in a dark room. That's why I was excited to put this film on the wheel, because since watching it, and especially since rewatching it yesterday, she fucking lives in my psyche, man. She lives in my head rent-free. That is such a brilliant character and use of. But it's not just that. Crushing, oppressive tone. It's just brutal. It's bleak. It looks, intentionally in terms of the design, horrible. It sounds fucking terrifying. I'm going to give this film a 9 for scares for me. This is a film I am proud to say I am genuinely scared of.
Bravo.
That's high praise.
Yeah.
That's great.
Jesus Christ.
And I didn't think it would hold up on the second watch. Again, I watched it the first time, randomly picked a film when hungover and loved it. But on the second watch, and again, with a clear head and watching it analytically, loved it even more. It's fucking great. I will go as far as, fuck it, a 9 for enjoyment as well. I'm going to go 9-9 on this. Give it the old Brooklyn treatment. Give it a fucking Andy Samberg. Yeah, love this movie. Absolutely adore it. So before we spin the mighty movie Wheel of Doom, is there anything that you would like to plug, promote, bring to the attention of the listeners, just mention before we even know what the movie's doing? I decline to go first.
I just did a massive fuck.
So you want to plug your ass?
Yeah, basically that. First things first, I will put a plug.
I really
in
hope that picked up on the mic.
As always, love over hate every time. At the moment, it's such a horrible place. Just only show love, not hate. Keep positivity. That's the best way to.
Nerd.
I would like to. We record these a couple of weeks in advance. One of my favorite COVID discoveries, the Proto Men, have just released Act 3 of their musical, I suppose it would be. 3rd album. Brilliant. Be listening to it all day today. Love it. So check out the Proto Men, Act 3. There's a tag for it. Act 2, The Father of Death, is one of my favourite pieces of, not even musical theatre, but it's a great album. I highly, highly recommend it. Act 3, The City Made Us. Check it out. It's brilliant.
It's
Love it.
brilliant. Love it.
Yeah, 2 brilliants. I give it 2 brilliants out of 10.
I don't really have much to plug and promote. I will say, however, they've put all of 30 Rock on Netflix, so that's just been a real fucking
Yeah,
treat.
very good. Thank you for introducing.
Almost watched the entirety of it already. Not a plug, a recommendation. Treat yourself. So that leaves us nothing else to do other than hand over to Mr. John French Bread Grizzly himself to spin the wheel and see if finally we're going to get a Grizzly pick on the wheel.
Let's find out, shall we? It is a Grizzly pick. It's the final of my original 10. Event Horizon.
Oh, you have no idea how happy you've just made my wife. It is her all-time favourite movie, and she insists we watch it at least once a year. And this year I've been like, we can't. It's on the wheel. I need to watch it for research purposes. So yes, thank you for giving us the opportunity to have our annual rewatch.
I love this film. I can't wait. I've put it off as well because it's also one of my favourites. It's another comfort film. Not quite like The Void, but maybe there's some void to it, Webbs.
But based off the name alone, Event Horizon, what do you think the fucking movie's about?
A lovely blue and orange sunrise.
Well, that sounds delightful.
That's what I think Event Horizon I see.
A lovely blue and orange sunrise. Yeah, that's on the list. I'll be mentioning
Webb,
that
who would
next
win
week.
in a fight before we go? Mama or Mummy?
Oh, shit.
Easy question. Mama possesses Aunt Jean, gets in the car, pum.
Pum.
Bye!
He's got it.